Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are making our first installment of my how-to series on ABA. This first episode is going to be on movement and like movement patterns and stuff. So the first basic things are, if you're really new to this game, WASD to move forward, to side, down, and to the right. You can double tap W to run. And then from there you're running, you can just move your camera. But you guys probably already know that. So the next thing we're going to talk about is double jumping and dashing. You may know how to play this game, but you may not realize how important it is to dash, because dashing is so free. It doesn't interrupt your movement. It doesn't stop you from running. So it's just extra distance that you can go. You're just running faster basically if you're dashing. So if you notice an opponent is running faster than you, they may be dashing and you're not dashing. So dashing is very important. Another thing is double jumping. When you're in the air and you jump, you can jump again. So that's called double jumping. It's very important. You're just getting higher and you don't have to jump and then land every time, because that like stuns you. When you first land, it stops you from moving a little bit. So you want to double jump just to get the extra distance. Now I'm going to be talking about movement patterns of your opponent. So a lot of times when your opponent starts doing a pattern, you want to try to capitalize on that. And there are some patterns that go from multiple different opponents, so you may play one person that's doing it and you may find that in the next match you play. So one pattern is people double jump before they use shurikens or any type of projectile. So card throw, shurikens, kunai, any of those moves, people like to double jump before they do that. So if your opponent has one of those moves and they double jump, you want to try to make sure you're predicting the shurikens, either by dashing out of the way or blocking. Another little movement thing you can do is, your opponents like to attack you after you finish a combo. So for example, if I start M1ing and block like that's what you usually do. So your opponent's gonna wait for you to finish M1ing and then they're gonna try to attack you. So you want to try to switch up your combos and switch up your movement too. So you don't want to move in the same line like this, then your opponent can hit you easily. You don't want to just run at your opponent and just like use up all your M1s. You want to try to switch it up. So I'm gonna wait for this guy to stop attacking and then I attack. So if this dummy switched up his attacks and started blocking in the middle, or maybe waited to M1 before he till he's done blocking, if he just switched it up, I wouldn't be able to get such a free combo on him. But since this dummy does the same thing every time, it's so easy to get a free combo. So when you're in the middle of a match, you want to try to switch up your combos. You want to try to maybe attack to this side and then block and then attack to this side. You just want to switch it up so that your opponent doesn't know what you're going to do every time. And those are my tips for movement. Look out for other patterns. Maybe your opponent double jumps and then tries to attack you from the back every time. So then after they double jump, turn around. Just try to pick up on these things so that you can get better at ABA and you start taking less damage and you start being the one who capitalizes on your opponent and deals the damage.